Here you go, dude. Merry Christmas.
Yo,
You got more parts.
You keep opening this stuff.
Well, because I order so many things, I just forget, man.
What is this, the water pump?
Yeah, that's like the water pump, timing belt, all that stuff.
Oh,
all that good stuff, yeah. Dang. Oh, you got the oh, yeah, this is like almost everything. I just dropped $150 at AutoZone to put my engine back together.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just got all the gaskets I needed.
Yeah, I think I have to...
You need the front and rear because we didn't order that.
Yeah, I need that, but I'm trying to remember what I need for this. I need some stuff for this.
What do you need?
I need to finish the speakers.
Oh.
So I need the 2 rear speakers.
You want a bump, dude.
I want one small 8 sub in the trunk.
Oh, look at you. You're getting subs?
Just one.
Yeah.
One with a ported box. So
okay.
it'll be kind of loud. And then I need to put my oil pressure gauge in.
So she's no longer a drift car.
It's still going to be set up a little bit for it, but it's mostly just going to be a street
Just
monster.
a fun little street car.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we need to go to the shop. We have a lot to do today. What's going on, guys? Chris Rednick here, and today we have some very bad news and some, I guess, okay news. So, bad news is I can't find the bolts. Last night, looked for an hour, can't find them anywhere. They grew legs and they ran outside the shop, and I don't have anything for my forged engine, which is super frustrating. The only thing I have, and this is the only reason I don't care, is I still have my crank pulley, I still have this, and I still have the Woodruff key. So like this was like the most important thing to me because this goes for my crank. I mean, obviously every crank wears like differently. So like I wouldn't want to put a different Woodruff key in and have that like unbalanced or whatever. So I'm really happy that I have these 3. I have these only because I had to bring these to the machine shop so they can actually balance my crank and everything. And I have like all of this miscellaneous stuff, which honestly for putting a whole engine together is absolutely nothing. At first, my game plan was, I'm like, all right, well, the oil pump leaks a little bit on the Rice Miata right now with the stock 1.8 engine. So I was thinking about pulling this and just taking all of the hardware off of this anyways, because like this would have to come apart to reseal that oil pump. But then I thought, I'm like, you know what? I have this 1.6 out right now. I might as well just take this all apart because Marcus, he says later down the road, he wants this block because this has the long nose and he has the short nose. And the short nose cranks tend to like wobble over time and kind of destruct themselves. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this whole thing apart for the hardware, and I'm gonna use the hardware to put my engine back together, and we're just gonna have the head and the block chilling on the stand. So whenever Marcus blows his car up, he's gonna have a block and head ready to go for him, and then he can just use his hardware to put this one back together. So I think that's kind of the best game plan I came up with. So I guess with saying all that, let's get to work. All right, boys, well, we might have some good news right now. So like when we were cleaning the shop, we had like 8 guys working all at once. So I was unaware that people put
the box full of Miata parts.
Yes, dude, I didn't know people put things all the way up there. I'm pumped. Heck yeah, that is sick. Dude.
Yep.
Really?
Bags of all your injectors.
Don't mess with me, dude.
All the shiny bits for your valve pump.
Don't mess with me, dude. This is a dream come true.
Everything's here from your engine.
Dude, fucking chuck her down.
Literally your boxes right here.
Chuck her down, dude.
Alright, can you catch?
Yeah. Is some of your stuff up there too?
Probably.
The missing hardware. When you clean your shop, label things and like, I guess just don't have 10 people help you, even though that helped a lot. Like this would have took days to clean.
Oh, for sure.
I'll give you 20 bucks to jump from this orange to right here.
No.
Dude, just hawk it.
No, not
For not jumping in the pool, you gotta hawk it, dude.
No, get out of here.
You gotta.
That's such a meme. Come here, grab your.
What do you mean that's a meme? Is that heavy?
It's weighty. You're gonna want to put the GoPro down.
I think I got it.
You got it?
Whoa! No, I'm just kidding. I got it.
You got it?
Oh, let's see you soar, man. Oh, you grabbing more?
Yeah, welcome to the other boxes.
Sick. I might not have to take this all apart, which would be freaking sick. All right, boys. Well, me and Sam just did some digging. We found a bunch of hardware. Some was in the bathroom, like buried. Some was all the way up there. We literally had to go through like 4 different bins to get what we have right here. I'm pretty confident that we're not gonna be that we don't have to take apart the 1.6 engine to be able to put my engine together. But right now you can see all of my bolts and stuff, they're pretty gross. And considering this is a brand new engine practically, James left this, what's it called, sonic cleaner?
Ultrasonic cleaner.
Ultrasonic cleaner. How hot does this bad boy get?
It gets up to about 60 degrees Celsius once it's up to temperature.
60 degrees Celsius. What's that? 100 and something?
I don't know. Fahrenheit, sorry.
Okay, well, we're just gonna drop this in.
Like, put the whole thing level.
That's it.
It's on. Warning to headphone users.
Oh, that's such a terrible noise.
Yeah.
Even for normal ear users, it's pretty bad.
If you take the lid off, you can see it'll start like fizzing.
Yeah. And this just cleans it like one of those Harbor Freight sand things.
Kind of. What this is, because it's ultrasonic, it's attacking it with sound waves, like really minuscule vibrations, and just breaks all the dirt off it.
Screw it, let's see. All right, boys, well, it's time to get some head, huh? You ready to get some head?
Sure.
But we got these ARP head studs right here. First thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the little studs in there with some grease, get them nice tight in there, and then I'm just gonna fucking plop the head on and she'll be done.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we gotta do the head gasket with your favorite
Copper spray.
copper spray, even though everyone hated on you for it.
Oh, dude.
I mean, every time I have done a head job, and I haven't done many, I always use that, and I mean, it was never an issue. Why would they make it if it was an issue?
Yeah, I think it's just different preferences and things like that.
Yeah.
Everyone I've ever spoken to, they've used it and never had any problems.
Yeah, no, I personally like it, but we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna put these studs in, and let's roll. So first step to getting head is you need to lube her up a little bit. Thank you. Just a little lube, just a tiny bit. It's kind of a lot, but it's all right. And you're just gonna find your first hole, and you're gonna firmly grasp it, so you can't do it with your fingers anymore. This is going deep, huh? Oh yeah. And then pretty much you just do this whole thing, you just do this process 10 times. So we got all the studs inside the bottom end here, and you just kind of want to go until they're snug.
Yeah, by hand. We don't want to over tighten them or anything.
Yeah, I probably would have just cranked on them. I think the first time I did it, I actually just cranked on them.
Oof.
But it was fine, I mean, the car didn't break.
Main thing you want to look for is that all of them are pretty well level.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'm going over snug.
It's fine. It's by hand. You can't really over tighten it if you're just going by hand.
So you're not really over tightening until you're grabbing a wrench for leverage. And
Yeah.
Gotcha. So these.
The back ones are supposed to be higher.
Oh, I was about to say, those are way
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's by design, but the rest of these should be pretty well level.
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, they look spot on from my perspective.
So now it's time for our favorite copper spray.
Yep.
That's good. I gotta find my head gasket cut. First time looking at the head, this sucker literally looks brand new. They literally refreshed the whole head, like the valves and everything, so pretty pumped on that.
Stem seals, everything.
Yeah, everything is brand new. Is that bad that we're getting that red?
Yeah, we'll clean that off.
Yeah.
But we just want to get all the oil residue off it.
Yeah. But we got the Cometic head gasket right here. And you already know what we're about to do. Hell yeah. It's a good thing I'm a professional spray painter. This stuff smells so bad. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
What are those little jackets right there? There's 2 holes for that.
Flip it around this way. No, not that way. Sideways, flip. Yeah, there you go.
I still don't understand though, because there's 2 holes right there and 2 holes right there, but there's no holes right there.
Uh-oh.
Right? I'm not crazy.
No, you're not crazy.
But it has all the other holes but those 2.
Yeah, it almost looks like you may have the wrong head gasket.
Shut the hell up. Where's the box?
Let's look at the head. Because if the head has them on both sides too, then we know that it needs them.
The head does not.
Yeah, so there you go. The back of the engine has it blocked. The front needs it.
All right, so the back is blocked, so the front needs it, so it goes like this.
Yep.
Just make sure all the holes line up. I mean, we don't have this one. Does that matter? Right?
This is so weird.
But maybe if we flip it. Nope.
No, it won't go that way at all, I don't think, will it? No, then there's nothing there for that hole.
Yeah, good call.
put it on that way, and we're just gonna match it up with the head.
So like the front. Yeah, no, the front doesn't have any of those ports.
Yeah, so that's why.
But I just don't understand why the block has it, you know?
Probably for machining purposes, like they may need to get a tool in there to clean it out.
Yeah. I guess that's it then.
Yeah, it looks like it's good.
I mean, that's definitely the right way for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, if it blows up, blame you.
Don't blame me, blame Cometic. I'm making the same assumptions you are, boy.
All right, so now it's time to not drop my head.
Yeah.
This is when you finish. No, wait, no. We're in the middle of the head job right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the rear.
Whoa! You gave me stepping on the bubble wrap, giving me a fright.
All right.
Line it up.
This is fun. Oh yeah.
We've already got the dowels in there too, so don't worry about that. Nice and easy. You got it on there a bit crooked. There you go. There you go. Ooh, ooh.
What?
Now you gotta wait for it to click in. Did it click in on the dowels? Ooh, yeah, dude, that's lined up. Nice.
Looks good.
Looks so clean.
Oh yeah, this is the cleanest engine I've ever had.
Woo.
Yeah, this is sick. All right, time for some washers, a little more grease, and let's torque this baby. Let's get her done. All right, so if only Sam waited a little longer to do his. Dude, look at this thing. 500 bucks for this.
Woo, damn, man, that's an expensive
Yeah,
boy.
I got the 3/8 one. I didn't think I really needed the 1/2 inch.
Oh, dude, it even came with batteries.
Well, you spent 500 bucks, I'd hope so.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get this thing set up. I think it's a lifetime warranty. I don't know though, but we're gonna get it set up and torque away. So the internet and the book calls for 60 foot-pounds, but you wanna do it in intervals. So we're gonna start with 20, and then do 40, and then do 60. So 3 steps. Can I just hold this?
Yep.
Yeah, dude. This is what you pay the big buck. Oh, I didn't think it went down to 20. I'm like, damn it. All right.
All right, let's get that piece of paper so we know the steps.
Where can I use this long ass extension? Does that matter?
I think you can, but to some degree, I think it will take some of the torque out.
So let's just take some of this off.
Yeah.
You don't need that big. All right, dude. I just want to hear my first beep. Oh, dude, you see that? It
What?
actually tells you what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I've never used one of these. This is new to me,
It'll
man.
go. Wait for it. Keep going. Keep going.
This is sick, dude. Wow.
It'll also yell at you if you go too much.
It will yell. Like it'll say, hey, fucker, or what?
No, it'll just go beep beep. Like it'll do a different beep at you.
I kind of want to go a little more. I guess I shouldn't.
Nah.
Not yet, at least. All right, where am I going? 3. So we're gonna go 3, 4. Okay.
Yeah. So you kind of work your way inside and out.
This is so sick.
You love it?
I love it, dude. $500 well spent. I've never had like a legit torque wrench. It's always been Harbor Freight.
And those things are junk to an extent.
So now that you have a real proper torque wrench, you'll always want to use it now.
I know. Now I have no excuse not to use it.
No more just ugga-dugger it on and send it.
Well, wheels. I'm gonna always ugga-dugga.
Oh, wheels, yeah. Well,
I'm a big ugga-dugga wheel guy. This is fun. I like how fancy this thing is.
what stage of the head job do you think we're at now?
We're peaking right now.
Yeah?
You're holding in at this point.
All right.
And you're just like, you don't want it to end, but like you know it's coming to an end. Like you just can't go on for much longer. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Stage 1 done. We went to 21 and a half. That ain't good. This is sick.
So where are we going to now? 40?
Oh, we'll do 42 because that's where it stopped. All right, here we go. Why does it only say, oh, okay.
You really got to put some emphasis in it, Doc.
We're getting pretty up there. I couldn't imagine like a semi or something like
Well, they use like,
150 foot-pounds, you literally have to break that stuff.
you know those torque wrenches that are like, not half inch, but full inch?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine that.
The torque wrenches are like a meter long. They're like these other cheaper alternatives that are like, it's almost like just like an adapter that goes on the end of your normal wrench. And it's like a little brock, and you just like punch in the numbers that you need. It's a digital little thing, and it works it out just by a normal like breaker bar.
All right, boys, one more time. We're gonna go to 60. We're gonna be done. All right. Four more. We're climaxing. And now she's running to the bathroom. Before I stop though, I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do the sequence one more time just to make sure it's fine.
Always double tap.
Yeah, because we're all at 58 now. Some of them like loosened up a bit.
Yeah, normally I like to go over them 3 times.
3? I guess I'm doing 3.
Always triple check. Better than
taking the whole car apart again.
exactly.
You're boosting and your head lifted.
I mean, given I bet you we're already much better than like stock, you know.
Oh, 100%. I mean, the fact that you have studs as well, big difference. Yeah, you gotta get that last bit.
You're over torquing it.
No. He's only going to 60 each time. Yeah, I saw that red too. It's alright. Still ooh.
Sloppy at the end.
Well, it always gets sloppy towards the end, doesn't it?
My
Oh
There
god.
we go.
I know what Chris is doing tonight.
And that is how you give head to your engine. Thanks for watching, folks. On a serious note, the head is now completely on, torqued, everything is ready to go there. Before we continue to work on this, I just want to run to the new house real quick. I want to pressure wash the ceiling of the outside just because it's really gross, and honestly, we need the pressure washer back here. All of my cars are dirty. Alex has some details set up, and I need to pressure wash a lot of grimy parts, so we got a lot of work to do tonight. Let's just get to the new house real quick. Which one would you rather have? To be honest, it's kind of a hard decision for me because like you need the trunk for towing, but like nicer Miata. Towing, nicer Miata. That really is a rough choice. Little fast forward action. We got the pressure washer at the new house right now. And really all I want to do is I just want to get all this crap off, just off the ceiling and everything, and make it look a little nicer because as I said in a recent video, we are going to be getting like a patio set and making this place like actually usable. So, pressure wash, here we come! It's not really working as much as I wanted to. I'm gonna put the camera down and try it. All right guys, so big progress going on. Honestly, it's taking a lot longer than I was expecting, but it's coming out pretty good. So we got all of like the crap out from like the ceiling and everything, and I just been like pressure washing this and like, just check this out. This is satisfying right here. Just layers of filth on the brick. So crazy. I've been just like using this like a leaf blower. Just bringing the water out, just getting all the leaves out and stuff. The yard will be the next thing we tackle. I do want to get like a little shed over back there because we are gonna have to get like a little mower, tiny weed whacker and everything just to keep up with the lawn. I mean, here you have to keep up with the lawn, but it's like, it's not that big of a deal because it's not a whole acre, so it shouldn't be that bad. But this right here is satisfying, man. Been doing this for like an hour now. Not too bad. Jeez. All right right, guys, so this is where I'm gonna stop tonight right here. We still have a ton of stuff to do back at the shop, and I really just don't have time to finish this, but the walls and everything are done. I just really need to spend a lot of time bringing the pressure washer and just pressure washing every single block, because like all of this is filth. I mean, even these are like still kind of filthy, but like this is what it's supposed to look like. So there is just a lot of dirt and grime on this, and we want to make this little patio like super nice. So that is going to be a project for another day. Honestly, probably when we move in and stuff, and I'm just like here every day. So like when I wake up, I can just like bang it out for a couple hours, but definitely a lot better. Definitely some good progress. Let's get back to the shop. Marcus Parks finally sold his E46. Look at this guy.
He's fucking sitting there, dude.
How long have you owned the E46 for? A while, dude.
Like 3 years.
Yeah, back in Connecticut you owned that car.
I did. I owned it right before I moved.
And she's finally leaving you. Are you sad at all?
I actually am a little sad.
You are? I mean, that thing has been nothing but good to you. I mean, has that really ever broken badly?
Nope.
No.
Never had problems.
So you're giving away your last pretty reliable car. Well, you just drove this to the house and back,
but
so.
this is a race car. It's not.
Oh, it's a race car now. All right. Okay.
It's not your daily.
He was talking about his speakers earlier, though.
Yeah. He's trying to make it his daily.
You got sevens in it, Marcus?
Yes.
When are you planning to do sevens in it?
Dude,
Marcus has plans to make this a 7-second car. I don't know how realistic that is, but hey, man, whatever floats your bald spot. All right, guys, so we're back at the shop now, and I was really pumped to go further on this, but the problem that I'm having is I went to AutoZone today, and I just spent like $150 on gaskets and stuff, but Sam had this huge problem with his front main. Like, he put this thing all together, and it just had too much oil pressure that this not genuine seal didn't seal right, and it kind of leaked through. And my seal isn't coming until tomorrow, so I don't really see a point in putting this in right now when I can just come here tomorrow morning and actually get the fresh seal in it before I actually bolt it up to the car, so everything is just fitting properly, and just waiting one extra, I guess just waiting like 12 hours because it is getting pretty late. But sadly, I think we're gonna end the video right here. I am glad that we at least got the head torqued and stuff, and I got to work on the new house a little bit, so today definitely wasn't a waste whatsoever. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. You guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Don't forget to go down into the description below, get your junk merch. As long as every single gasket comes in tomorrow for this, we are gonna grind on this thing, because I just want to get this thing fully together. I mean, not even to just rush and put it in my car, just to freaking look at it, because it's gonna look so good with all the powder coating stuff. I do need the text chains, and I have to have them powder coat a few more things for me, like the throttle body and the fuel rail, and just little miscellaneous stuff that I want also. So with all that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully this thing's fully assembled. Peace.